So I've been working with drill and taps and dies and screws and things, rebuilding this whole thing here. Now I've got a cover. So I use tap, die, drill. Yeah, it's quite a unique piece. I modified it because it had a crack in this framework. I'll show you the dramatic stuff I do. Oh, yeah. So all that metal I added there, it's actually stronger than the whole frame. That doesn't bother me because it fits into a special case anyway. So I got the back made, put that on today. Some scrap stuff laying around, I just took it, drill holes, tap and die everything. That's an amazing thing, you know. Let me flip it over. Let me flip it. Which way is that? Up. Oh my God, very heavy. Here we go. Ha. So. Hello. Oh, okay. Not too many of these around, and I'm getting a bunch more. I mentioned before. We'll just take a reading here. Show you what it looks like, huh? Radio receiver R278/GR 2788/GR. Programmable type. I'll show you that too. You can set it to any frequency up to 430 megahertz from 200. You just dial it all in here and you listen. I used one of these in Vancouver to listen to the space shuttle, and they do work. So I'm getting the other. I got a single channel one, about the same size. So I'm getting a modulator, okay, power supply, and all of that. So I have a rack full of these things. So off to the races. Every radio does have a different type of personality in receiving. Most people would not know it, except I do. Brag, 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 but I do. It tells me information and expands my mind out there, almost like three-dimensional imagery in my mind's eye. I hear things and visualize, and that's how I do a lot of my weird stuff, you know. Different radios, different properties, basically. Very slight, but they do. VLF tracking receiver. So extremely low, VLF, HF, UHF, CHF, SHF, and up and up. I can even hear cell phones too. I make my own antennas and slowly getting there, probably 6 months. I got a lot done anyway. I need more racking to get stuff up off the floor. It's all over the place. So anyway, I just want to talk about the GR radio receiver. R2788/GR. Actually in the 50s, early 50s, these things are popular in the Army. So anyway, it's just as good as Navy stuff, of course, but I like Navy stuff as well. Built like a tank. So that ends that. I should start getting ready and do something. Put tools away and walk up and go eat something. Here's my scrap metal pile down there where I use like for the back end of this thing. They picked out a piece of, just drilled the holes and screwed it together. Okay, so this character's gonna, oh, my boohoo pants. Anyway, I'm gonna get going.